Hello friends and welcome to Saitama Stacker channel. My name is Dean. If you are watching my videos for the first time, please know I only make them for entertainment, education, and for community building around the Saitama token. So please do your own research before investing in Saitama or really anything else for that matter. You're the only one who knows what's right for you in your portfolio. It's been a big day for Saitama, been an even bigger day for the Saitama Stacker for myself. I got the announcement late last night that my second oldest son is engaged to be married. So very exciting. He's dating a beautiful young lady, and I'm super happy for him. Couldn't be happier. Lots of good things happening this week. So Saitama, what can we say? Here early this in the afternoon, got a nice price run up based on a tweet that I think we might be misreading a little bit up to this point. Maybe a lot of people have caught on to what's actually there, but it's interesting to see how responsive the community is, not just Saitama community, but the crypto community in general, to news. A lot of people, the strategy is you buy the rumor, you sell the news. So as soon as anything comes out, people really have a tendency to pounce. It causes a lot of volatility. And if you're a trader, I imagine that's very exciting. Personally, I don't feel like I've got what it takes to time the market. So for the most part, I am a buy and hold person, though I'm learning to take profits when it's appropriate. So we'll take a look at what's going on and what caused this pump. But first, let's take a quick look at the fundamentals of Saitama for the last 24 hours. Current wallets sitting at 329,026 wallets, an increase of 557 over yesterday. Our market cap has increased to 1.298 billion, which moves us up in the rankings to 89th of all cryptocurrencies per our market cap and CoinGecko's ranking system. The price, 7029, and look at the volume. So this little piece of information caused a doubling in volume, tripling from a couple days ago in Saitama. And when the volume goes up and the price stays relatively similar, we have a volume tripling or doubling, a price didn't double. So the burn and the reflections increase. It's nice. If you have a 1-for-1 with the price increase and the volume increase, if they go at the same rate, the burn would stay constant. But where the price went up, 10 to 20%, and the volume's gone up by double, you're going to see the difference that it makes in the burn, which is where people talk about this hyper burn. Volume to me is the key. It's what I've started to focus on more and more as not just a means of the interest in Saitama as an investment, but what it can do for us as a community. So we'll keep watching this, but as Saitamask launches and people start transacting more and more, I'm very excited to see what's going to happen. So you can see here, the burn has ticked up to 56.28%, and the total tokens burned in the last 24 hours, 7.9 trillion. So the burn speedometer would suggest 127 days to burn 1%, or 2.88% per year burned. If we look at a 10-day average, averaging in some of those slower days, we'd be at about 1.79% on the burn. So let's jump in and take a look at what caused such a stir today, and then break that down just a little bit. So it starts with a tweet from Saitama Official that says that there's going to be a live AMA with Binance Live. Okay, so who is Binance? If you're newer to the crypto space, Binance is the largest token exchange, the largest centralized exchange in the world. So any crypto project would be crazy to not want to be listed on Binance, on Coinbase. And we've had it said many times in the past, we don't necessarily need those large exchanges because we're going to have Saitamask, we'll have our own exchange. And while certainly that's an amazing thing, the more exposure we have, the better. And on these large platforms, you have tons of people already trading. So you're going to give an offering in front of a bunch of people who already know the game. They know how to trade. They know what to look for. And it just increases our exposure a ton. So what happened? This dropped 9 hours ago. If we look back on the chart 9 hours ago, voila. A lot of assumptions that this AMA would be about Saitama being listed on Binance. Now, I'm not saying that that isn't what this is, because I don't really know what it is. But Binance and Binance Live, while affiliated, are not one and the same. So this isn't like we're having an AMA with Binance. Binance Live is the social media platform affiliated with Binance. It looks to me like they're creating almost their own media station, if you would, like a network station, like a NBC, MSNBC, Fox, whatever your preferred brand is of media. Binance has created their own platform where they can talk all things crypto. And you can see here that tomorrow, for those in the United States, 2/9 at, for me, 1900 hours or 7 p.m., they're going to do From Meme to Fame, how Saitama transits into a portal to crypto. So how we became from the concept of being a coin to an ecosystem is my guess. The fact that we're having this with people with Binance, I think, is a big deal. It really is big news. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be on talking about listing with Binance, though there's a lot of us that would love to see that. I would love for that to be what this actually is. But I think as people started realizing, okay, Binance Live and Binance, not exactly one and the same. So you get this big pump up and then a sell off, but a lot of people still being pretty positive about, okay, well, this could still be a really good thing. So just know there's a difference there between Binance and Binance Live. Last little bit of news that I wanted to show you is that we're still hanging strong. As a matter of fact, have bumped back up number 6 in the Ether hot pairs. So lots of eyes on us. There's a lot of good things going on with Saitama. And as we saw in Russell's tweet yesterday, this is going to be a monumental week. Those are the words that he used. A monumental week for Saitama. His schedule is loaded up, apparently, with great appointments. And that he's not going to be, I mean, that is a bit of a tease, but he's not going to tease anything specific. He's just going to wait till it's ready and drops. And then he says basically he's going to slap it on a dinner plate for the wolf pack to eat it up. And all I can say about this tweet is, look what the rumor of an AMA with Binance did for the price of the token. If we get substantial news, it can be explosive. And look how it happens, okay? This wasn't over a period of 2 or 3 hours. It happens almost instantaneously. So this is what makes timing the market, to me, a dangerous game. If I were trying to wait to catch the momentum and then invest, hoping to catch it at the bottom, one news drop can change the price so dramatically, so fast that you might miss it. So again, I opt to be more a buy and hold. But like I said earlier, I am trying to learn when it's appropriate to take some profits. And up to this point, I haven't done that, but it's something that I think about now, where I never thought about it in the past. Ultimately, it is a long-term hold for me. It'll be incredible to see where we're at this time next year with all of the things we know are coming for the project. All right, let's take a look at what happened with Reflections with this pump in volume. In the last 24 hours, I received 78,511,000 free Saitama tokens. Those are numbers that we haven't seen in quite a while. Here back at the end of January, I did have a day with almost 100 million. So those days, I think, will come back as we see the volume increasing, and more, those of us who are appreciating Reflections or hanging in there could see higher and higher levels of reward as we wait for the token to become what we all hope it will become. So I'm pretty excited about that. 78 million free tokens brings my total since November 21st to 4 billion. I'm going to say 200 million, just rounding there. At the current prices, that brings my total rewards value to $120 US. So up $20 from yesterday. So you can see where I'm saying, even though these rewards, they look like a small thing, over time they can really start building. And then if you get some price appreciation, the value of your rewards can be more than your initial investment if you have the patience and the project does well. So in signing out today, I do want to say one more time, congratulations to my son Cole, his beautiful fiance Brooklyn. We're very, very excited for you. It's a special day for our family. And to the rest of you, I hope you're also having an amazing day. Check back with me soon. We'll watch our Saitama stacks grow together.